I'd go to the person, walk into their office, call them, and right? Information overload, where eventually those people stopped hearing my voice. They didn't want to listen to me because I was just constantly in their ear and talking and talking and talking.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I blow soon, soon. Knew as a child back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room, room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a boom. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about information overload. Whether it's in your personal life, your business life, whatever, there is such thing as information overload. And what I mean by that is about the information that you're giving to somebody else. Have you ever been into a conversation where you lose audience, where somebody's not paying attention to you anymore? Where when you're having your presentations, not everybody's paying attention. You don't have the room engaged with you. It's because you're probably just talking to talk, right? And you're probably talking at the wrong time. Not saying what you're talking about and what you're presenting is not important. It's just how you're going about it and when you're going about it. And this used to be me back in my early business days. I used to think of 1,000 things, 1,000 ideas, and it was always my time. I'd go to the person, walk into their office, call them, and right? Information overload, where eventually those people stopped hearing my voice. They didn't want to listen to me because I was just constantly in their ear and talking and talking and talking. If you guys have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. When you have that little kid and they're just all excited and you're like, holy crap, what's going on here? So here's what I do, and here's what I want you guys to do on really how to engage with your audience and connect with people is there's a time and a place. So there's a time and a place on when to have the conversation. If it's a workplace, maybe it's an ongoing meeting, a standing meeting, a monthly meeting, a weekly meeting, whatever. Don't go and email things off and text things and call this person all the time. Wait for the appropriate time to have the conversation. But before you have the conversation, before you unload, you need to do a pulse check in the meeting. Talk to the person, ask how they're doing, how they're feeling. You feel like you're ahead, you feel like you're behind, anything you're struggling with. What do you want to do next? And you just ask them questions. And I can guarantee you that person's probably going to ask you, what do you got for me? What can I do next? What can I do better? But by asking questions and having during that standing meeting, by how the person's talking, by how prepared they are, you'll understand if they have the time for more. And if they have the time for more, if they're pretty lax and you guys are having good conversation, that's the time to bring up additional things and things that you want to go execute or things you want to go conquer. Now, in a personal relationship, right? You don't know what your significant other went through at work and they just go home and you just ramble off on them. Talk to them as a person. You don't always have to have an agenda with somebody. Just talk to people. Love them. Be interested in them. And then if you have something that's very important to talk about, there's going to be a certain time and place to talk about that. Maybe you talk to them like, hey, I'd like to catch up with you soon. Let me know when we could have time to chat. You guys might go out to breakfast, might go out to dinner, whatever. But what you want to do, if you want your information to be heard, you have to find the unique opportunity, the time and the place where that person has a mental capacity to comprehend what you're saying to actually go do something and take action. If you guys could start doing this technique, I guarantee you your information is going to be heard, you're going to feel valued, and you're going to get done what you need to go get done. That's what I have for you today. Do good.